How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 5, and check this out. Shinada's here, kind of staring into the space. It's kind of surreal seeing two protagonists finally cross paths in this game. It's almost like the stories were disconnected from each other, but Akiyama came to his office, Hana-chan is missing, and Shinada was just kind of sitting here waiting for me. And now there he is. I can't play as him for some reason. He's really seemed to be absent-minded right now. He doesn't even have like a thing where he would like look into me at the very least. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure. I guess. Now that all the protagonists have come together, check it out, it's the other way around now. It's fucking weird. Looks so strange. I wish I could play them where like Akiyama follows me around, maybe? That'd be cool. Oh, never mind. So wait, I don't get to play as Shinada? I wanted to play as Shinada so I can do his arcade things. We better bring a little gift with us. Let's go buy some liquor. A whole lot of it. Sure. So I chose who to play as, and okay, Akiyama does follow me around. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Two protagonists teaming up. I'd much rather play as Akiyama, but I don't think I would be able to do Shinada's arcade things if I did. So I gotta buy a whole lot of liquor, and I wonder if, since they came together, does that mean their money came together too? Do they share money between each other? Do they share items as well? We need liquor as much as this will buy. 10,000 yen of liquor. Thank you, gentlemen. What, are we trying to get a rhino drunk? My pals will go through it faster than you think. Let's go find them. Now that Kamurocho Hills is finished, they might be hanging in the hotel district. Alright. When I was in Tokyo, I only once came across some homeless people. And I was like, fuck, I should have brought them some booze. They would have told me secrets. Or at least I would have, like, earned the respect of the homeless or whatever the fuck. And check it out, I have a huge-ass health bar as Shinada, actually. It's kind of funny, like, oh, and I have all these infinite durability weapons. This one we can get rid of, actually. Like, I kept shitting on Shinada, right? But, like, he's not all that... Wait, what? Why did I get rid of the fucking... Oh, can I not have the same... No, I can't. Okay, I don't get it. Whatever. Yeah, I have an infinite knife, I have an infinite staff, I have an infinite sword. I also have an infinite pipe, but that one sucks ass, so I'm not even gonna use it. I'm trying to avoid all kinds of conflict. Away from me, fucking NPCs got in the fucking way. Is Akiyama gonna help us? Where is he? What, he bailed on me? There he is. He looks like he's about to throw down. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I feel like I did a disservice to Akiyama by not finishing his gourmet missions, because now he just has like a really shitty health bar. Check it out, we're fighting alongside Akiyama. As if he doesn't do anything. Whoa. Are you calling on fucking backup? Fuck you. Oh, he managed to call, damn it. That's kinda cool though. I wish you could do matchups later, like, you know, you can choose who to play as. Wait, I forgot how to play as Shinada. You do like a square, triangle, circle combo. Remember when I was saying that I was like warming up to Shinada only for him to completely fall flat on its face at the very end of his story? Yeah, I still feel like that. I'm still not very glad that I'm playing as Shinada once again. I would much rather be playing as Akiyama, but I've already did, so... So we don't need to play as him no more. And Shinada's side stories are finished. Kinda sucks, there's actually kind of... not really anything to do for me. I I wonder if since I'm hanging out with Akiyama, does that mean we can like partake in... Oh my god, why are there so many fucking people? Does that mean we can partake in side quest? I mean like mini games together? Oh my fucking... I can't even get past these fucking idiots. Just trying to do a little fucking side activity here. I was sitting here waiting for my dad, because we were meant to finish up our balcony. But he went to sleep now, so I guess I'm just gonna record some videos. And what else? We have a fuck ton of strawberries at my house now. I'll come back when I'm alone. Why? Are you shy to do it in front of Akiyama? Why the fuck, man? Let's try to wrap this up. I didn't choose Akiyama to follow me. He just kinda does. Does that mean I can't do anything with Akiyama following me around? Does that mean I can't partake inside like mini games? Like, can I do like arcade things? Wait, what like mini games can you do with friends? Darts you can do against friends, right? Pool, bowling. Can you do baseball? There's that super advanced course that Saejima said that he's not good enough at baseball to do. So I imagine it must be exclusive to Shinada, and it's probably the one where he gets access to all his equipment. Right? You know, it's that stupid minigame we've been doing all this fucking time. As him. Yeah, see? Pro course. It's that one stupid one that I fucking hate. Keep doing these fucking mini games, even though I said multiple times that I fucking hate them. But over here, you don't really aim with anything. You just gotta. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Did I score anything? I don't feel like I did. I hit the screen though. Oh. What even? Gotta break the screen? That's probably just like a, you know, like it detected that I hit it really hard. Oh, never mind, I'm uncovering some nudes. See, I didn't manage to do it 2 episodes ago, but now you're gonna get some materials to wank off to. You're welcome, guys. I'll do anything for you. I'll straight up play some pornography games on this channel if you want me to. Have I ever played any porn games? Not on the channel, but like on my own. Except for like some weird ass Flash porn games in the past, but like, since Flash is dead, I haven't really experienced anything like that. But like oh yeah, I bought on Steam a while back a game called Subverse, which is like a Mass Effect parody, but it's a porn game. And a friend of mine played, like I bought it as a joke for a friend of mine once. Nice. And that's it, I just got a picture and I got to see it for 2 seconds. That's great, I love it. It'd be hilarious if it's the same picture every time. Yeah, I bought it as a joke for him on Christmas. And then he told me that it's actually a pretty confident, fun little game. And I was like, man, this does kind of look kind of fun. And it's a porn game as well. So that's fucking awesome. That someone made a porn game that's also like an actual competent game. So yeah, I bought it too while it was on a discount. Except while I bought it for my friend as a gift, so it appears as if it's a gift game, so he can at least use the excuse that a friend bought it as a joke. I just straight up bought it for myself, so if someone sees a porn game on my fucking profile, I ain't got no excuse. I just got a porn game, that's it. Not that I care to ever use an excuse. Wow, she's gorgeous. Oh, and she's gone now, just like all women in my life. Nah, I'm just joking. There were no women in my life to begin with. Is it, like, do I hit it not hard enough? What's the problem here? Why am I doing fucking baseball again? Am I insane? Gotta do air hockey too. Why? I don't know. Just feel I like it. I want to play air hockey, but without the staring at tits part. So I'm gonna play it like it's like an actual normal fucking minigame. And all these minigames, this baseball minigame's about uncovering nudes of like hot girls. That's the same girl as before. What, are there only 2 pictures? And the other one, that the fucking air hockey minigame's all about staring at girls at tits to distract her. This game's horny as fuck. Just like all these games presented over the weekend have been horny as fuck. And you know what? I've been going over this future game list that they shown. Man, it sucks ass. All these games are just whatever, and I really don't care. I don't think I have anything to put away. Did I maxed out this little mini game? Well, it didn't told me. 2,000 points sounds like a pretty rounded up number. Honestly, I don't know whether we share our money. I don't think we do. This was the academic course, right? It's no point in doing this Kamurocho. Why? So wait, when you play as Shinada, you only have access to that one baseball course and the other ones are locked? Shinada cannot engage in the normal baseball minigames like everyone else can? Okay, I'll be honest with you, this is fucking ridiculous. What? I came here specifically to wrap up all the baseball minigames we had left. But nah, fuck it, I'm not playing any more baseball. I'm just gonna do a air hockey game because I want to try it out one more last time. I want to play it without looking at the tits of the opponent. I just want to play it like it's a normal fucking thing. So it might not even let me do it because Akiyama's following me around. Unless we can hang out in a hot tub together, that'd be fucking hot. Now we gotta go to the hotel district. And yeah, later, if you want to access the Colosseum, you have to fucking finish Victory Road as every character too. So it's much more complicated. Both? Is Akiyama joining me on this? Are we both gonna hang out in a hot tub? We better. Where is he? Where's Akiyama? I'm surprised they let me do it while Akiyama was following me around. They wouldn't let me engage in the arcade game. But this is fine, right? Oh, we gotta check out whether... Oh yeah, we gotta check out whether Akiyama, I forgot to do that, has some new karaoke games. I have to check that out. Even though I heavily doubt it. Hold up, I'm editing my fucking Liberty City stories. Let's play. Even though I fucking doubt it. And I forgot to do it as Akiyama, but maybe Shinada has something new. Okay, go easy on me this time. I'm gonna go with easy difficulty. And I'm gonna play it just straight. I fucking love air hockey, man. I wish I was playing it in real life. See, that's another thing. In real life, I would have been better than fucking any of these characters. Fucking love air hockey, man. Son of a bitch. Would have never done something stupid like this. You know, there's a different style of holding the... I don't even know what the fuck it's called, the thing you hold. There's a different style of holding it where you only hold it with your fingers, not your whole hand. And I don't know, supposedly... My friend uses that style. It's like we have 2 opposing styles and shit. So I wish we could like reach a little further. Like I'm actually doing better than just playing. better than in the last game where there was a ping pong minigame here. The ping pong minigame sucked ass. You could not play the ping pong game normally like you can do this one. In the ping pong minigame, you always fucking... You just had to look at tits to even score any points. Ah, shit. It's still miles better than the GTA 4 air hockey minigame. Same with the bowling minigame, I hate to say it, but like... I appreciate GTA 4 has so many activities, but I think only pool was somehow competent. Every single other like side activity was just fucking lame. Though it did feature 3D Tetris. And GTA 4's arcade game 3D Tetris is so much fun. I remember turning the game on just to play that minigame. Borderlands 3 had a minigame. I think it was called Borderlands Science. It was a... what the fuck even? It was like a really strange minigame because when they announced it, they added it in an update to the game. And they said that the more time you spent in the game, like... there was part of some kind of like a thing where they were apparently helping out like a charity or whatever. And it had something to do with you playing that minigame. It's almost like Gearbox was counting how much time people spent in that minigame, and I guess they were sending money depending on how much time you spent in it. And I fucking maxed out that minigame. And yeah, there was a time where I would turn Borderlands 3 on just to play that minigame. Because it was so much fun. Wish it was like a standalone thing. Same with the GTA 4 Tetris thing. Wish it was a standalone thing. Or at least I wish they brought it back in GTA 5. Didn't GTA Online have like a whole update where you could run your own arcade place? Can you actually play the arcade games in that thing? And apparently Cyberpunk added in an update where you can finally play the arcade games. Because infamously, Cyberpunk had all these like funny arcade machines everywhere, referencing Witcher and stuff. But you couldn't engage in any of them in like some fun little activities. And man, I really gotta play Cyberpunk again. There's no way I'm still haven't played it. Did Cyberpunk ever receive like a PS5 upgrade? I'm starting to doubt I'll finish this game this week, because Jesus Christ. Instead of finishing up the story, I'm playing fucking air hockey. How the fuck even? Fading Echo is another future game show they shown, and I don't fucking know, man. Like every single one of these games I can summarize by saying I don't fucking know, to be honest. Like even though I do remember they showing it, and like I do remember what the game looks like, I just don't know what to say about it. It's got like nothing, man. Her tits are becoming more visible even though I'm not looking at them. I can focus instead. Shinada is built different. He doesn't care. His head is in the game. He's a sport. He's an athlete. Remember that aspect of his character. He do have nice tits though. There's a game called Sacrifier. Again, I don't even remember that game. I don't remember what it fucking is. I feel like an idiot, you know? Truxton Extreme. What is that? Linked Banner of the Spark? Are you sure they shown that off at Future Game Show? Joe and Mac Retro Collection. I don't know how many games it will feature. Maybe it says it over here. Original trilogy of platformers into a single package. So it was a trilogy. I didn't know that actually. That it was a trilogy. I think she was checking me out. Like I was checking her out. I think she was, I don't know, looking at me. I have big, strong arms. Or something. Yeah, Joe and Mac. Honestly, that's probably the only thing that actually interested me the most. Because I do like when older games get packaged together. Like, I don't know, you take a trilogy of old, for the longest time, inaccessible games, and you finally put them together, so they become accessible once again. And it's, in my opinion, quite awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Public Park is that way. I mean, the hotel district. big bath feels great. And we can take taxis to go to each other's cities. So we can take Shinada to Sotenbori if we want. But I don't know if there's much point in doing that. Is there? Whoops, sorry. I was drinking that Empower drink, and gotta say, it's, like I told you, a generic-ass energy drink. I kinda knew it going in that it wouldn't be impressive. And I don't really have any energy drinks to try out, so maybe today I should go and do some shopping. I have one more in the fridge. It's a black energy drink, lemon flavored. But yeah, I had this like whole list I made of energy drinks I want to check out, and I kind of fucking tried out every single one of them, unless I find something new that I've never seen before. So I guess, I don't know, today or the day after I gotta fucking scout out some new energy drinks. Hey, huh? Well, look who it is. Long time no see, care for a refreshment? Lots of liquor. Just the one guy? Oh, you're the best, man. This is perfect for the call. There'll be party tonight, that's for sure. Now, there's someone I need you to find for me. He's the president of a company called Mao Incorporated. Incompetenterated? A dumb name for a company, but yeah. Let's see if anyone knows. That'd be a huge help. Here's 10 yen to call me when you know something. Got it. It's really gonna work? Yep. They've got a robust network for swapping info. Let's walk around until he calls me. That's it? We'll just hang out? Okay. Let's go to the fucking karaoke then. Maybe we can sing karaoke together with Akiyama. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we can go back to Nagoya with Akiyama, I guess. You know what? I did everything there was to do in Nagoya as Shinada, so... I don't know. Is there any point of, like, taking other characters to other cities? Because... I feel like I've done everything there was to do. Unless, for example... Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense, because Saejima would have to do it. You know, I never finished the gourmet missions in Saejima's chapter of the game. So, I would need to fucking do that as him. Because even if I did finish all the restaurants as a different character, I don't think that would work. I think Saejima would have to find the gourmet anyway. I don't think it can be done as any character. I think it has to be specifically Saejima for that location. That you, Akiyama? It's me, the homeless man. Thanks for getting in touch. You learn anything? Yeah, I learned how to read. I learned how to use the phone. Now the game has Directive 8020. It's a game from the people who made Until Dawn. And it's part of the Dark Pictures anthology. That's something they came up with where each one of their games is told as if it's a separate story. And basically they're making anthology games. Every single one of their games is different. And there's this like narrator in each one of these games connecting all these games together. So I'm thinking that they're trying to build some kind of a deeper universe with all these separate, on surface, separate games, but they're all actually connected somehow. No, this game is interesting actually. Karen. It's a game about mountain climbing and it looks pretty cool. Ground Zero? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't want to sign up for Games Radar, you fucking moron. It's a really awesome game. It's set in Korea and it's inspired by Resident Evil 1. And fuck yeah, I like that. Hark the Ghoul. They showed off two really PS1 inspired games. First they showed off Ground Zero, which is a game, like I said, inspired by Resident Evil 1. And you know what? A while back there was another Resident Evil 1 inspired game. And in Ground Zero, it's set in South Korea. You play as some kind of soldier girl, and she's kick-ass. But in that other girl, whose name, name I can't remember, you play as like a patient in a hospital. But they're both inspired by Resident Evil 1, and they both have a very similar aesthetic, to the point where I thought maybe they were the same game. But no, they're two separate games. Yeah, you know the MEB info booth over in Shichifuku? You want the top floor of the building next floor. MEB? It works. How'd you find the place? Oh, the guy knows the place. It's where some of the best food gets thrown out. No kidding, thanks. You've been a big help. Sure, thanks. See you around. Yeah, and Hark the Ghoul is like a Souls-like, but also inspired by PS1 aesthetic. You know what? I've been playing a lot of like PSP and PS2 games recently. And I was like, I wonder if that's gonna be the next trend for indie games, to try and mimic that aesthetic instead. I bet in a couple of years it will become that thing, because people will become nostalgic for PS2. But the PS2 games, in my eyes, some of them, like Metal Gear Solid games, still look really good to this day. Metal Gear Solid 3 looks like it could easily come out today, even though it's an old PS2 game. It's 20 years old, but it could easily have come out today, and I wouldn't fucking complain about its graphics. Sure, they wouldn't be impressive by today's standards, but if it was an indie game, yeah, I wouldn't complain. I think the game holds up fucking brilliantly to this day. Meanwhile, PS1 has that like low poly texture popping aesthetic where the edges are like really sharp and everything. Textures are kind of jittery. You know, that's what people are kind of looking for. Like me recently playing Metal Gear Solid. That is peak PS1 aesthetic. All the FMVs, that's what they don't do for all these like PS1 inspired games. They should do like FMV cutscenes that take a long time to load. It's kind of funny that they would do it where it takes a long time to load, but it's part of the charm, you know? But like Metal Gear Solid, midway conversation, you have to wait like 10 seconds for an FMV to load, because now they're talking about nuclear missiles. And there's like real life footage of some nuclear launches. And it's fucking wonderful. I don't know. Wanna sing together? Oh, wait for me, Akiyama. I'm gonna go have fun while you fucking sit here. Just one. This guy, I don't know him. He's not a friend of mine or anything. Can you keep an eye on him? I've heard he's a pervert and a psychopath. Awesome, there's no new songs. Waste of time once again. See, Shinada has a baseball thing. I guess he plays baseball, I don't know if you know. Look, Twin Towers are in the background, how lovely. But the song is awesome, so... Whoops. Have you guys ever seen a controller, maybe like an older PS2 video game controller with a turbo button on it? A lot of people don't know what a turbo is, but basically what turbo does is that if you turn it on and you hold a button, it simulates you pressing the button like a lot of the times, basically mashing the button, but instead of mashing it, you're just holding it. And it's useful if you're playing space shooters, for example, where you want to fire as much as possible, and instead of mashing the fuck out of the button, where your finger gets tired, you just simply turn on turbo and then hold the button instead. Though in some shooters, like space shooters, not first-person shooters, it actually makes you fire a bit slower, so still. It might be better to actually shoot. Maybe better to just simply mash it, I don't know. But I've just seen a lot of people who don't know what a turbo button is, and I don't think I've ever used a turbo button, but I did get controllers with the turbo button on it. But a PS3 controller with that, so I guess it must have died around then. Because you don't really have turbo buttons anymore. But I was watching some kind of a guy on YouTube who found like old piece of technologies, like controllers, consoles and stuff, and restoring them back to normal. And he didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, what? You're like in the business of restoring old stuff like that, and you don't know what a turbo button is? Unless he faked it for people to engage in the comments like I just did. Clever, motherfucker, clever.
Pretty fast.俺ゴミのような存在。怯えてる。唇を。Illusion of love. Illusion of love. Come take my heart. See you. Illusion of love. Illusion of love. Come take my heart. 心に Illusion of love. Everybody say illusion of love. La 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 illusion of love.
I think I'm gonna take a break from recording all these like PS2, PSP games I've recently been recording for some fucking reason. But I was thinking like, I wonder how many Project Diva games there are on like PSP and PS2. Because I think I tried recording a Project Diva twice on this channel, and each time Sega would actually like not record the songs, not let me record the fucking sound of the game. I've recorded a video on Project Diva in the past, and I had to scrap the whole thing because it turned like after recording it, I realized that you can't hear any music in the video because Sega is full of shit. Like that. Sega's the only fucking company who does that. Actually, when you play Grand Theft Auto 5, they do a really cool thing where even though while I was recording Grand Theft Auto 5, I heard all the music in the background on the radios, on the video you couldn't hear any music. So I didn't have to run into any like problems with copyrighted music, even though I did anyway, which was a fucking load of bullshit. And for the longest time, one of the episodes of GTA 5 was unavailable on my channel because it was always like struck with some copyright issues and it was just unwatchable. Though I did fix it and now all of them are watchable, so that's cool. And one thing is that when I was recording my Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3 and San Andreas Let's Plays, there was copyrighted music in the back. There was copyrighted music in the background, but I just had it like, I had the volume lowered so you couldn't hear it quite well. And that seemed to have done the trick because I didn't got any copyright claims on it, so that's cool. Also, is Shinada the only protagonist who doesn't smoke? Because every protagonist, after standing a while, starts smoking a cigarette, and Shinada doesn't seem to do that, so that's good for him, keeping his lungs not in a bad condition. So anyway, fucking doing the karaoke minigames is worthless. Have I done it as Kiryu? Did Kiryu had like a new song? I think he did, and I think I did sing karaoke as Kiryu. He was like the only one who had a unique song, which led me to believe maybe other characters had some unique songs in Kamurocho. For some reason in Kamurocho they got like 2 songs available, like what the fuck even? Oh, and do you think Stranger Than Heaven is gonna have a karaoke minigame? Because the game's set in the fucking beginning of 20th century. I don't know if karaoke was even invented just yet. But Yakuza Ishin remake had a karaoke minigame, even though the game is set in like 1800s or 1600s, I don't know. It's a really long time ago. And yet they managed to somehow figure out how to put karaoke in that game, where the main characters are singing some traditional Japanese folk songs, which is pretty fucking hilarious. But yeah, whatever. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.